JUICETV, we got a VRAL AETHER League Finals match. Joining me in the booth is unknown. Say hello, homie.
Hello, hello. This is an exciting match here between two very good teams, and it should be a good one.
Absolutely. All right, let's get to the arena for some player introductions. Let's see who we got. All right, coming in for. Oh, let's get rid of this. Where we got going here? Oh, maybe. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Coming in for Mirage. We got Top Shots. We got Steelers. Good. We got Passy. And we got Arrow. Over on the other side, coming in for Too Much Trolling. We got WWJD. We got All-Star Banner. We got Astro Killer. And we got the one and only T-Fluff. Now, you were telling me, Unknown, this is like some sort of finals or semifinals or something like that?
Yes, it is. For the VRAL League, this is the finals, and it's going to be a best-of-5 match. Same rules as a normal VRML match here.
All right.
The player's warming up.
We'll see. Hopefully. Let's put our camera in the middle. Let's see who the pre-match MVP is going to be. Hopefully the scoreboard. We got Monkey Man in the chat. Appreciate you tuning in. Cheering on the homies. We'll see. We're looking. There's All-Star. Sniffing it out in that blue zone. There's Passy. Maybe I better check Discord. Maybe he's asking me if they can start. Maybe we can let him know they can start. No. You can start. All right, we'll let them know, and we'll let Passy know too. You can start. All right, let's get ready. So this is a best of 5. Some sort of finals. This is for some of all of the marbles. Hopefully he said it. I think he said it. That should put it back in. Hopefully that scoreboard. There's Top Shots. Top Shots looks ready to go. There he is. Yeah, waving to all of his fans. Yes, her. Looking sharp. Ooh, who was that fast robot? That was WWJD. There's All-Star. There's Astro Killer. Playing with someone else's ball. Where's the for real ball? There it is. It's over there in the corner. Right now, it looks like Steelers. He could be the pre-match MVP. He's coming in hot. He puts it in. All right, let's get ready to go.
In the ring, you can feel the energy building in the arena.
Here we go. The countdown is unbearable.
The starting buzzer echoes through the arena.
Off we go. Steelers picking up the ball, going right in off of Nest. Is he going to start off with a goal? Yes, he is. Great putback by Steelers, making sure that shot goes in for his team.
All right, 1-0 for Mirage. Let's see what we got kicking here. Oh, it's a little bit choppy right now.
Look at that
Here
acceleration.
goes. WWJD lose that to Passy. Passy putting in some work in that sewer. WWJD is going to lose that ball. It's going to go back down. Way too exquisite there. Here comes Steelers trying to work that up. He's going to bounce it and throw it into the zone. We got Astro bringing up that back line. Going to work that up and going to work that down into Mirage's zone.
Astro passing it over here, looking for a goal, and Pazzi managing to save it. Rebounding the ball, though, that's way. And going in, Astro Killer misses the goal, but a great putback right there. And that means this game is tied up 1-1. Too much trolling. Great goal.
We got a minute and a bit gone. We already have 2 goals, tied at 1. Here comes Hot Shots. Hot Shots coming in, passes it over. Here comes Steelers. He shoots, but All-Star gets a hand. And it's going to be swatted up. And it's going to come down. Going to go into the hands of Passy. Passy now coming in from the corner wing. He's going to try to flip that. But WWJD gets it no way too exquisite. Has it now. Astro Killer is going to take it off and work it down into the neutral zone.
Astro Killer going into sewers here, bouncing off of Nest, and he's gonna lose control of the ball. But his teammate's doing a great job of keeping pressure up here. Top Shot's chasing down the ball. Sort of 50-50s going on here, but Steelers managing to recover. Going down, and Arrow is there to pick up the ball. Flipping it over to Pazzy. Pazzy looking around. Top Shots with a great shot, and what a save by All-Star batter. Astro Killer.
He's going to put that back. Now we got fight for it there. Arrow has it, but that's some good defense or offense there. Here comes way too exquisite. Oh, and he loses it. Arrow, good defensive stop there, and it's going to bounce over. And it's going to bounce down. Here comes Steeler, working it down. He has an open lane. He throws it towards the goal. Will it? No, it bounces wide, and it's going to go into the hands of All-Star batter. He's going to look to get it out.
And way too exquisite. Bringing the ball up now for too much trolling. Looking for an open pass. He really needs to find one as he looking pretty low on boost, but he manages to get the ball, and he's going to lose possession there. Arrow with a great recovery. And too much trolling, trying to pressure, but Arrow slides right past them. Steelers now looking over for a teammate. No one seems to be there, but Top Shots is there to recover. Flips it back up to Mound, and the ball is going to be picked up by Pazzy. Pazzy now going forward. Nice little ceiling cover to bring himself back up to Halo, resetting the momentum here for this game. And Pazzy bringing it down, takes a shot, and it's no good. Too much trolling, just amazing defense here.
Now we got to fight for it. Steeler's going to pick that up. He's trying to get that out of his zone. He's going to throw that over. Way too expensive though. Reads it, and it comes up a bit. Going to hit a slight little ceiling carve. Now we're going to put it over to Astro, but that's good defense there from Mirage. We're still tied up at 1 here in the first round. Ball's going to bounce down. There's Arrow. Arrow's trying to work it down. Oh, there's some way too expensive trying to get it. No, Arrow. It's going to flip up and it's going to be cleared down. To Mirage side, it's coming in hot. Oh, a little high, and Top Shot going to clear that to the middle.
Slips past WWJD's hands, and Astro Killer now at the ball. He's going to get tackled, and way too exquisite picks that up, escaping the pressure. He's going to spike the ball here, trying to get it out of his zone, but Steelers going to intercept that going in. Steelers could have a chance, and he does. Steelers 2 goals in the first match now.
Some good little goalie stunning going on there from Arrow. Love that. Now here comes way too exquisite. It's a nice little ceiling card too. Gonna bounce up and around. They're gonna come down. It's gonna go over to Astro. Astro shoots it. Astro ties it up. We got 25 seconds to go on no.
It's so exciting here in the final seconds of this game. Pazzy needing to score for his team to get a win. He's gonna make way too exquisite. Get a move on there saying, no, I'm gonna keep this for myself. He goes in, flips it over. Arrow is not gonna hit the corner of the goal. But it's okay, they get a reset, and way too exquisite's gonna steal that ball. Pushing it up past Mound. Way too exquisite, looking for a pass it seems. He's gonna just avoid the pressure, takes a shot, and that's gonna go in. That's gonna end this first match. Too much trolling.
Too much trolling picks round number 1. Let's get ready for
Thank you for joining us.
round number 2. Sorry, the scoreboard there's a little bit broken. I don't think that worked. Maybe it did. Nope. Oh man, it's supposed to work. It didn't work. All right, players getting ready. We'll see what goes on. Ooh, that resets. So, too much trolling. That was some good teamwork. I think they were feeling each other out. We'll see what happens here in the second round. Looks like way too easy. Let's get ready to get flashbang here. All right, here we go, round 2. We're off and rolling. That ball's gonna bounce up. Top Shot has it. He loses it. Goes over to Pats. Pats now. Working it down, looking, doesn't see anything he likes, so he's gonna hold it. Now working that ball in. Oh, he runs into a pink robot. Top Shots. He's coming in. He goes up to the sky. He holds it. He shoots. Oh, off the crossbar, but pass over to Pats. Pats bouncing off the back wall, goes down. There's Steelers. What a save from Astro. Keeping that out. Keeping it scored. 0-0.
And now, big fight for the ball over on the right side of the field here. Way too exquisite. Getting the ball over here, pushing past Mound on Halo. He's looking around, gonna try to take it himself, and he does. 1-0, too much trolling.
Next play.
DMT. They're now up. Let's see what happens. Picking that ball up. Quarterback is
Look at that acceleration.
Paps now. Ooh, hits a juke past one. He goes up to the sky. He holds it. He's holding it, and he flips it over. Over to Patsy. Patsy shoots, and Patsy scores. Tying it up at one.
Astro Killer setting the ball out now. And way too exquisite, bringing it up
Balls
here.
in motion.
Way too exquisite, looking around. He's a nice little ceiling carve. Using that boost to his advantage here. A nice little chain there, and Steelers is there to stop that play from progressing even further. A big fight for the ball here now. And Top Shots is going to wind up coming up with the ball. He hits it over to Pazzy. Pazzy now on Halo. Looking around. He's going to try to take it himself, it looks like. Pazzy is going to get punched right before reaching the goal there. Great play by All-Star Batter.
He's going to go back into the Mirage zone. They're going to pick that up. His Top Shots. Ooh, he gets tackled up. But there's Patsy. Oh, he can't wrangle that ball. Now he's going to try to get control, but picking it up, it's way too exquisite. He loses that to Top Shots. He's going to juke across, and he's going to throw that up. He finds Patsy. Patsy now looks over his shoulder. Going to slow work it up, bounce off the cloud, over to the Halo. Now he hits Steeler. Steeler throws it right in the hands of WWJD and Top Shot. Keep that ball alive, throws that ball down, it's bouncing. And Steeler trying to put on some juke moves here. He fires that pass across in the area of Pabs. He's going to look to bring that up. He gets tackled there by WWJD. Here comes Pazzy. Fresh off. Throws it up off the back wall. There's Pabs. Oh no, there's Astro Killer. Good defensive stop there. In the middle, oh, into the open goal, taking advantage. Top Shots.
What a goal.
Makes it 2-1 Mirage.
That's some great offense right there. Passing the ball and getting the whole team a chance to score a goal here. But way too exquisite trying to answer. He's not quite going to get it in. Great defensive effort. Keep the ball out of the goal by Mirage. And Pabs picking up the ball, immediately getting punched here. Steelers are good. Taking the ball under Mound. And he's going to get the ball tapped out. His pocket picks there. But Pazzy with a nice recovery for his team. Tapping his way across the ceiling. Going in, it's a 1v2. And a nice save by Astro Killer. Taking the ball back up now.
Gonna bounce off that hoop-de-hoop. Astro Killer looking to set it up over to All-Star Batter, who spanks it in. Ties it up at 2. Let's go.
And now, circling around, getting speed. Mirage is gonna be taking the ball up here, and Pabs is gonna pick that one up. Bringing it up, he's gonna hit a cloud, it looks like, and the ball's gonna come out of his hands. Astro Killer with a nice recovery for his team. He's gonna get punched by Pabs, and Steeler is good. Looks like an open net, but All-Star Batter comes in at the last second to save. Wow, that is amazing defense. Pazzy bringing it up now, though. Is he able to put it in? Yes, he is! Mirage up 3-2.
Let's go. Great work. Great pressure there coming in from Mirage. They need this round. About 40 seconds to go.
Resumes.
They're up by a goal. Here comes Way Too Exquisite. Looks for that chain carve. Doesn't quite find it. Goes back up. Now going to bounce off. Throws that across. Looking for WWJD. He loses that ball. Here comes Top Shots. Top Shots. He's working that down. Looking for that nail in the coffin. It's going to bounce off that back wall. It's going to bounce up. We've got 20 seconds to go. He hits that reset pass back, but it goes all the way back.
Pazzy recovering the ball for his team, but it's a great defensive play on Mirage's side of the field. And this could result in a goal. High pressure now. Way Too Exquisite, taking his time up in the air here. Flicking it over, and what a goal! Tying it up. This is going into overtime here in this final match.
All right, Pabs now here in overtime, tied at 3. Too much trolling got that first one. Way Too Exquisite, just gonna spank that ball out. Too much trolling now, off to the races. All-Star Batter working that ball up, working it around. Ooh, good hand, but it goes right into the hands of Way Too Exquisite. Win it. He holds it. Oh, and he loses it. And Pabs is gonna take over and just put it back down to the other side.
Great clear right there. Setting up a shot, maybe, and all-star batter is able to get a 50-50 there. Making sure they don't score an easy goal. Pazzy now, hitting it over to Mound. There's Pabs. Pabs with a nice ceiling carve. Is he able to put it in? There's two goalies there, and they're going to make sure that ball does not enter their net. Pazzy, though, one-on-one now. He's going to put it in. 3-4. Mirage takes round 2.
Nice. We're tied. 1 round apiece. Here, heading into the 3rd round. Let's have a sip of our Slurpee. Let's do some chat shoutouts. Who we got? We got DLC Prods. Yeah, no worries about yesterday. Sometimes it's like that. I had a lot of... Yesterday was a rough day trying to cast, but... Anyways, who else we got? We got Velocity. Appreciate you. And Monkey Man. All right. This is some good action. They're fighting back and forth. Too much trolling there. They seem to have a good defensive lockdown goalie. Led by Astro. Back up, I think, his all-star batter. Getting in there. More hands, the better.
A lot of fans outside the arena as well. Knowing this match is for all the marbles in the league.
Something. Oh, there's my buddy Dingle. My buddy Dinglebun. Like that guy. There's X-Leo. Oh, you guys should put on a skin. You all look like basic gray robots. You ready to go? Let's play. Let's play. We playing? We ready to go? Maybe? Come on.
Steelers with the ball. Maybe talking some substitutions out.
Maybe. Oh, let me see if I can't fix it. All right, that ball's back in the middle. Let's get ready to go. Right. Number 3. Maybe this one works. We're off and rolling. Go ahead. Oh, no,
and
no.
Steelers are good, pushing in here.
Nope.
Oh, no, the round is reset.
They reset.
Yeah,
They weren't ready.
Too much trolling. Still needs a substitution here.
They weren't ready. Yeah, they called timeout. Do we like that? Sometimes. Oh, there we go. Maybe this works now. Round 3. Man, that's supposed to work. I don't know why that doesn't work.
Trying to get a sub in, I think.
Dry scraping. That's what I call it. When the other teams think you get them thrown off. It's like icing the kicker. But in Canada we call it dry scraping. There's Pabs 6-7 coming in from Steelers are good. Let's go. 6-7. Oh hey, let's go. Hit that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hit it. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good, guys. It's like you're juggling the imagination ball. 6-7 balls. All right, are we ready to play or what? Let's go. Let's get ready. Rock and roll, maybe.
But Strolling's still missing a player.
Well, maybe he's resetting the
Don't know where.
Maybe they reset. Also batter. Astro Killer. Who are they even missing?
Wade.
Oh, way too exquisite. Win it. There's way too exquisite. He's over there. Oh, T-Fluff is in. Let's go, T-Fluff. All right, now let's see who's going to be this round 3. This is a pivotal round. Boom! Pabs puts it in.
Everything is
Free
set.
round.
Work it.
MVP goes to Pabs. Putting that ball in. All right, kicking away unknown. Round number 3.
This match will lead to a game point match, so a very important win for both of these teams. And the ball's gonna bounce, and Pazzy's there to pick it up with a lot of speed, looking to put it in the goal, and he's just off. So close right there. Astro Killer with a nice little recovery for his team. Bringing it off of Halo, and the ball is papped out by Top Shots. WWJD bringing it up now. Onto left bridge, looking around. He's gonna just walk it in. Great jukes right there. Mirage setting the ball up here. Pabs.
We're back on it.
He's gonna bring it up.
Here we go.
A lot of speed for him. He's gonna hit a nice ceiling carve. A chain brings it down, and that's gonna be a goal for Mirage. 1-1 now. Here in round 3. Trolling. Astro Killer bringing it up. And Astro Killer is gonna have the ball tapped out of his hands. Steelers are good. He's the ball now, and Pazzy taking it. Looking around, he's gonna hold on to the ball, and the ball's gonna be removed by WWJD.
Now WWJD bringing that ball out of the sewer. He's working that ball into the zone. He's going to juke. Oh, and it goes just wide. He's going to flip that out. Gets it over to Pabs. Pabs takes to the sky. He circles, goes up to the halo. Going for a little partial lap. Spreading out that defense. Gets by one. He's bringing that ball in. Flips it over to Pazzy. Pazzy gets tackled by T-Fluff. And Top Shot's in the area, but it's going to be cleared out. And WWJD is going to lose that ball. The Steelers are good. Steelers are good. Lose it to All-Star Batter. Goes up top. Will he catch it? No. Top Shot able to recover and puts it over to Pazzy.
Ball is tapped out there. WWJD trying to take an advantage of that open net, but Pabs is there to stop it. Going into sewers here. He's going to come out, and it's looking like a 1v2. He's going to get past one and put it in the goal. Mirage up 2-1 here in the 3rd round.
Let's go. We got a barn burner. Here comes All-Star Batter. Number 7. Working that ball out of the sewer. Gonna get out to the side and then flip it up. Here comes T-Fluff. Oh, good read there from Top Shot. Steelers are good. Picks it up. Trying to get it out. That goal's open. He flips it down. Looking for his homie. Pabs in the sewer. Gonna have that ball flip up. It's gonna go up top. Here comes Pazzy. Pazzy over top of the nest. He holds it. He shoots. It goes a little bit high. And it's going to go over to Top Shots.
Top Shots bringing it in here, flipping it over to the other side of the field, and Pabs is going to have the ball punched out of his hands. Great teamwork here, great passing from Mirage, and Top Shots trying to wait for the bounce, but it's never going to come to him. Hitting the claw, and T-Fluff is able to recover for this Team 1 Strolling team. Going in now, he's going to hit it up, and Steelers are good with a great interception. Number 4 here, he's gonna make a nice little move there and get past the defender. Top Shots hitting it down to Pabs now. Pabs hitting his way up into Halo. Scanning the field, he's gonna fire it over to Pazzy, and Pazzy's gonna go down. Oh, punch before he can get there. WWJD with the recovery.
And it's gonna be picked up there by Top Shots. Top Shots just gonna reset it back over to Pabs. Great reset pass there. Pabs now trying to work that out. Gets by one. Takes to the sky. A little bit of a ceiling carve there. Now he's going to flip it over to Pazzy. Pazzy one touch over to Steelers. Oh, what a save there. Oh, and it was picked up. Top Shots puts it in. Makes it 3-1 Mirage.
Cross body shot right there. So hard to hit those, and yet this is Orion Drift. Stuff like that is going to happen. Any given Tuesday, as they say. Astro Killer now, looking around. He's gonna get past one, flips it over to the claw. T-Fluff is there, and he's gonna get punched. The ball flying out now, All-Star Batter. He's hovering in the air, gonna hit it down to Logo. Astro Killer is punched. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And full reset, it's looking like. WWJD is there to pick up the ball. Looking around, it's net 1v1 now. He's gonna hit it forward. What a save! Mirage hanging on by a thread there. And Top Shots with speed now, pushing forward past All-Star Batter. He's gonna hit it over to Nest where Steelers are good. He's gonna hit it back to Top Shots. And he's not quite gonna get it there.
Astro Killer has that ball. Looks like this round's gonna go to Mirage. We're in that hot potato time. Or until the ball touches the ground or a goal scored. The game's still live. Here comes Pazzy looking for one more. Pass it over to Pabs. Pabs throws it now. All-Star Batter. Not gonna spike it. Gonna look for maybe some momentum. Gonna bring that ball down. Bounces off one of those clouds. Corner Halo. Now works it in from the nest. Holds it, shoots and puts it in. Gonna get a goal. Some momentum. But that round goes to Mirage by a score.
Powering down until our next meeting in the summer.
We're getting into this match point here. Mirage takes a win here. They win the whole entire league. A lot of pressure on them for this match, but only true champions come out during pressure.
Game on!
Ball's going to come out, and Pabs is going to recover it. Pabs going in, and he's going to take an easy first goal for Mirage.
Mirage up early, 1-0. They throw it over to All-Star. Here comes All-Star working that ball up. And gonna work that into the zone. Gonna juke on the cross, throws it up. Steelers are good, has it. He takes flight, he throws it over to Pazzi. Pazzi now throws it down, looking for the pass for Pabs. Pabs gets by, no he doesn't. Steelers tries to pick it up, goes over to Pazzi. Pazzi good recovery, throws it down, great pass. Splits it in that far side. Great unselfish play, Mirage up 2-0.
Yeah, it's that ball movement that, you know, makes a good team, and we're seeing it here with this Mirage team. And Top Shots with a great first pressure there. He's gonna get punched, and that ball's gonna pop out. All-Star batter and Top Shots fighting for it, and the ball's gonna get launched away. Steelers are good now. Pushing down left claw. He's looking for a pass. He's gonna get one at Top Shots. Top Shots trying to go behind the back, then it's not gonna quite go in for him. Pabs now. Nice little wall juke. Going down. Nice little boost control, and Top Shots is there for the recovery. Mirage up 3-0.
Mirage running away with this round. He's gonna put the nail in the coffin. Here comes All-Star though. He's a gamer. Throws that across, looking for T-Fluff. T-Fluff just gonna flip it down, and Steelers picks it up. Throws it ahead for Pabs. Pabs loses it for a second. He's gonna slow it down a little bit. Oh, didn't see that pink robot coming. Got all up into space. He's gonna go back into Mirage zone. Steelers though, ooh, gets by one, can't get by the second. Patsy working it into the zone. He's juking, he's jabbing, he goes up top. Bounces off that back wall, gonna come back and look for that backflip. It doesn't go. And it's gonna be picked up by, who's that? All-Star flips at it. Top Shot though, brings that back in. Here he goes, oh, he loses it. Steelers are good. Picks it up. He's coming in. He jukes in. And good defensive stop there from too much rolling.
Now Pazzi with the recovery. He's going to get punched here. And Top Shot's able to pick up the ball. Going into sewers. Can he beat the defense? No, he can't. Some great punching right there from his too much trolling team. Astro Killer now taking his time, bringing it up. And Top Shot's coming in from behind with a great punch. Top Shots looking around now. He's going to flick it up to Halo. Steelers are good. Down to the right side, and I think it was Pabs missing the ball there. But it's okay. Mirage keeps the ball. Top Shots. Looking around. He's going to cross it over. Steelers are good. Hitting it back to Pazzi, and Pazzi is going to miss that shot just off. Great save.
Now Astro Killer picks that ball up, working it through into the sewers. Coming out here comes Pazzi trying to juke. Astro Killers gets knocked off at the last second. Pabs flips it over to the side. It's picked up there by WWJD. He's going to turn the corner. Oh, loses the ball. Top Shot's there. Top Shot hits juke. Works it into too much trolling zone. He goes up. Oh, loses it. Bounces off the ceiling. Good recovery. Throws it in. WWJD gets a great save.
All-Star batter now bringing it up for too much trolling. He's looking around. Doesn't see any open pass. He says, I'm going to do it myself, and he's going to be just off on that shot. Punch the last second. WWJD fighting for the ball, and Pazzi's going to grab it. But now WWJD hitting it into the logo area, and T-Fluff is just off. What a save. Pazzi now bringing it up for Mirage, and he's going to get punched. All-Star batter trying to pick up that ball. And who's going to come down with it? Steelers are good, and Mirage pushing back in this too much trolling territory. Steelers are good. Flicking it over, and that's going to be read by Astro Killer. Great read right there. Top Shots. He's going up and ceiling carving, and T-Fluff is able to punch the ball out here. All-Star batter bringing it up onto Halo. And this too much trolling team is making an offensive push.
Astro Killer has it coming down. Throws it. Didn't have the angle. WWJD is going to have that ball flipped out of his hand, and it's going to go over to Top Shots. He's just going to flip that up. No, T-Fluff gets it back. T-Fluff coming in from the wing. Tries to flip it towards the goal, but Steelers are good. He's going to clear that down to the other side. We got 30 seconds to go. And Astro Killer there. No, loses it to Pazzi. Pazzi coming in. He shoots. He scores. Pazzi makes it 4-0 Mirage.
And that is the nail in the coffin. 20 seconds left here. Not enough time to score 4
We're back
goals,
on it.
but
Oh, here we go.
WWJD nonetheless is bringing it up for this too much trolling team. Interrupted by Top Shots. Top Shots is going to get punched. And now Steelers are good. Hitting it up to Claw, no one there. And Pazzy now with the ball. Bringing it up onto Halo. Pazzy looking around. Pazzy with a nice little ceiling carve. Hitting it down to Pabs. Pabs now hitting it over to the Claw. Top Shots, back out. And no one quite there, but Pazzy's able to make a recovery for this Mirage team. He's not getting pressured so far, but he's running into 3 defenders up here. And he's just going to take it past all of them. What a goal.
Well, there we have it. I believe it was best of 5. Yep, it looks like all the players are leaving.
Bidding you farewell.
Let's do some post-match shoutouts. There's All-Star Batter. Distributed. Oh, Nay. Jay, there's Steelers. Good work out there, bud. Yes, sir. You look sharp. You guys want a team photo? Line up your team. Where's the rest of your team? There's Top Shots. Yes, sir. There's All-Star. There's Pazzy. There's Pabs. Finally, there's Chunky Monkey with the nice yellow fit. Look at how much better he looks. Oh, you guys, your moms spent good money on those skins. You probably should put them on. I know it sucks that you got to do it every time. But look at how sharp Chunky Monkey looks. There's Steelers. Oh, there's WWJB. There he is. And Steelers. All right. Well, congratulations goes to Mirage. They take it in 4 rounds. There's everybody. There's Pazzy. There's Velocity, who's on the stream. There's Paz. There's Leo. We'll clip that.
Great game for both of these teams. Too much trolling, even with a loss, played very well. And you got to look to next VRML season. They're going to be one of the top teams for sure. Great teamwork there.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, that does it for this match. This thing, unfortunately, it was the finals, you said, so there's not going to be another one. Oh, maybe they'll start another season up or something. We'll get some more casts in. Well, thanks for joining me, Unknown. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Until next time, keep grinding. 6-7.